Yeah, man, Habakkuk 2. Habakkuk 2. Verse 5. Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man. Neither keepeth at home. For he lost his desire as hell. He desired his desire as hell. He want everything, man. And he is as death and cannot be satisfied. Damn. It's like he has death and cannot be satisfied. He can't satisfy the so-called white man. He wants everything. But gather unto him all nations, and heap unto him all people. Should not all these take up a parable against him, and taunted proverbs against him, and say, woe to him that increase that which is not his? How long? And to him that layeth himself with thick clay. That thick clay is debt. He owed $900 billion in trade deficit to China, man. China said, man, you know what? We're going to lock your ass off, man. We're going to start buying gold. We're going to come, our currency is going to be more powerful than the US dollar. Because the UN money is backed up by gold. The reason why US currency is still in power because they make trades in petrodollar, but that's going to change. The petro yuan is stepping in. That's why you're ready to go to war with Syria, man, for that oil. You want everything for yourself, Esau. That's right. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee? These other nations rising up, and they're gonna bite your dumb ass, man, with the missiles. World War III has begun, and I'm happy. And the weight that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto death, because thou hast spoiled many nations, and all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee. They're gonna spoil you, Esau. Your embassies are everywhere. Your army is everywhere, man. You spoil these other nations for years and years, but they're gonna spoil your dumb ass, man. Esau, which is the white man today, you going down. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, for the violence of the land, of the cities, and all that dwell therein. Yeah, because you keep showing pictures of wounded women, children, and elderlies. And that's all propaganda, man. And you showing the Fox News and so on. Look what Assad doing to his people. Those are the pictures that you drop bombs on. You drop bombs on those people, man. But you say it's a chemical warfare that Assad did to his people. And you have all the chemicals there is. Esau, America, you have all the chemicals there is, man. Man, you raped and robbed and murdered not only the Israelites, but these other nations too. And you have a lot to pay for, Esau. Your end is come. Your end is come, Esau. And you gotta go down, man. You gotta go down. You gotta go down. It's that time, man. Right? Yeah, let's get Revelation. Let's get Revelation. Word revelation means to reveal, right? So let's reveal what's gonna happen to America. Let's reveal it. 14. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. Yeah, lake of fire is America. That's going to be the second death. Right? Revelation. Woo, my hands is cold. Like I said, yesterday was 90 degrees, and today is about 40. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Unfucking unbelievable, man. Man. Woo! Let's go to I'll get some numbers. Let's go to Numbers real quick. Numbers 24. Numbers 24, verse 17. I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not now. There shall come a star out of Jacob, and a scepter. That star is talking about who? Yahweh Shai. That's Yahweh Shai, man. And a scepter shall rise out of Israel, and shall smite the corner of Moab, and destroy the children of Sheth. And Edom shall be a possession. Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies, and Israel shall do valiantly. Out of Jacob shall come he that shall diminish, and shall destroy him that remaineth out of the city. That's what you're talking about? Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shai, man. He's going to take down all these other nations. Right? Because he said he's the King of kings and Lord of lords. You understand? He's the King of kings and Lord of lords. Right? Let's get it. It said, Revelation 19, verse 12. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and his head were many crowns. And he had he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of Yahweh. And the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses, clothed in fine linen, white and clean. And out of the mouth goes a sharp sword, and with it he shall smite the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron. And he treadeth the winepress in fierceness, wrath of almighty power. He has on his vesture and on his thigh a name written, King of kings and Lord of the lords. And we give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. We give him the glory and honor. All right? Kwam Yasharallah. Rise Yasharallah. Death to America.